Oh, I've got to put my jumper on. I've gone a bit chilly. We are live on YouTube, live on Get Over Yourself, and live separately on Instagram. I'm sorry, Instagram, but you don't get much of a look in the correct hole because I'm busy looking on the big hole. Look, hello. What have you done this morning? What are you doing today? Who wants a death stare? Oh, look at you all piling on. I do love it. Is there anybody on Instagram? Oh, I haven't gone live. I was talking to a blank screen. So please do share it. It's going to be a quick one. No, obviously it is because we're out today. We're going out for the day. Let's have a look. Who's come on Facebook? Shelley Ford. She'll be delighted with that. Gold medal. Lisa Burns. Good morning to you. You've with a silver. And Debbie Mulway has got a bronze. Ruth Tierney, very nearly. Mrs. Tunes Balloons. I love that name. Gold for you. Nicola Graham, silver. And Kat that got the cream. Well done. Has got a bronze. Piling on Instagram. So, right, I'm going to get straight into it because, like I say, I've got to get off. I've got a birthday treat for Simon today, even though it was his birthday in October. We're off to Manchester. We'll probably have a look at the Christmas markets. We're going for dinner, well, tea at 4:00 at the Ivy. They're just the brasserie. And then I've booked in tickets to go and see probably Tomfoolery. Can't wait. At Manchester at the Crown. I can't wait. I just love him. Poet, about 26 years. Follow him on Instagram. And Simon loves his poetry. So we're going to see him and I'm just so excited to see him. So hello, everybody. Please do share it if you want. Monday morning. Right, I'm going to talk a bit about, I've forgotten. Oh, Sally, come on. Inspiring as ever. Let me have a drink, I'll remember. I've just written all the blurb. What have I written? Manchester, fabulous place. It is Mrs. Tunes Balloons, isn't it? Hi, Karen. How are you? I know that one. The Karen and B. I always look at it. It's funny how you see familiar names and you have it in your head and actually realise you've been saying it wrong all for years, you know. So, right, let's have a go. Oh, I know. I didn't think you'd bet Shelley. I've changed. I'm still in the same room, but I've got rid of Joe's bed. Joe has finally left the building. It was a bit sad actually yesterday. So the sofa bed's in here. You can see it there. And I thought I'll be facing the other way. You won't be able to see the wallpaper, but it's in the mirror. Look, there it is. Still, you just get a bit of it. Make sure you have your bank card. I don't tend to buy anything at the Christmas markets, really. It's weird. I'll have a look. But I've done all Christmas shopping. So we're just going for a mooch. I might have a hot chocolate. Or did they do alcohol-free mulled wine, do you think? I bet they don't, did they? Because I do like a mulled wine, but I obviously don't want to drink. What was I going to say? That was it. Thank you, Janet. 5 weeks, better get cracking. Janet Edwards, thank you so much. That's what I'm going to talk about. Have you said it yet? I want you to be really honest, whether you're on YouTube, Facebook or Instagram. Please be honest with me. Please be honest, because if you're not honest with me, you're not going to be honest with yourself, and then it's just going to be bollocky bullshit and you're going to be putting an extra stone on. Not that it's all about the weight or feeling crap. Who's had that conversation already? Oh, God, do you know what? It's 5 weeks. Do you know what? I've left it too late. Oh, and do you know what? I've got my Christmas party in a couple of weeks and I wanted to wear that dress, but there's not a bloody chance it's going to fit. Do you know what, Si? Fuck it. I'm just going to leave it. I'm going to leave it till January now. I'll join Weight Watchers in January. They'll have an offer on. I'm not doing it now. I just don't have the time. I don't have time and I'm too stressed. I've got all the presents to think about. Work's full on and the dog keeps shitting on the rug downstairs and it's doing me head in. And I just haven't got time to think about it. I haven't got time to eat healthily. I haven't got time to exercise. That's Sally Wilkinson's doing me head in. She's always out walking. She's already going on about walking. But I haven't got time. It's all right for Sally. You know, she's got a head and 2 eyes. It's all right for her. I don't have the same time. She works for herself. She can slot it in whenever. you know. It's just, she does nothing. No, I don't have time. No, and it's all right for Janice next door, but too fat Janice, who's no longer fat because she lost 2.5 stone in lockdown. I'm just going to leave it till January. I know I'm going to, next year, we've had 2 shit years. I'm going to get so fit, you're not going to recognise me. I'm 50 next year. You know, I want to be fabulous and 50, not fat and 50. I know I said it when I was 40 and it didn't work. And I'm 30. Yeah, and I'll probably say it actually if I carry on like this when I'm 60. But I just don't have time at the moment. It's 5 weeks. I'm not doing it. You can't do anything in 5 weeks anyway, so what's the point? Right. Can anybody relate to that pile of shit that I've just been spouting? So, cat that got the cream. 5 weeks is so much time. 35 days, 100 squats days, bugger all. But imagine the difference it could make. It'll stop your arse hanging out of your tartan skirt on Christmas Day. That's what it'll do, cat that got the cream. Marvellous, it will. So Mrs. Tunes Blooms on Instagram says, me, I've just left Slimming World. It did my head in, so now I fell off the wagon. Right, the only wagon, Mrs. Tunes Blooms, is in your head. So just imagine if there wasn't a wagon. Just imagine if there was your life and that's it. And every day you get an opportunity to get worse or get better. Every single day you've got an opportunity to make a difference. Doesn't matter whether you've 1 sleep or 1,000 sleeps, every single day. Try that. Try that. It's really quite empowering, I tell you. So Sue King says that about thing, not weight loss. Yeah. So Michelle recognised it. Julie, I can relate, but I'm doing something about it. Sarah Louise, brilliant. Jackie Wright, and look at all these people that can relate. Oh, you've touched the nerve. Elaine says, I'll get out of bed now. Right, here we go. Who's got the challenge today? It's going to be Elaine Reason. What a great name. Elaine, challenge for you. Don't just get out of bed. I presume you don't have to be at work right now, or else you'd have got up already. And I'm not judging you for being in bed. We all do it. I want you to get out of bed, get dressed, and don't even brush your teeth or have a wash. I'm not bothered. You're not going to be snogging anybody outside. Go and have a walk. Do it now. Go and get it done. Elaine, is there a reason? Elaine, reason, see what I did there? Is there a reason you cannot go out for a walk now? Don't be going, oh, I've got to have a morning coffee. Oh, I'm not interested. Is there a reason why you cannot go out for a walk now? I mean, you might have young children. I don't know. You might have grandchildren. I don't know how old you are.
I don't have an answer for that. Is there something else I can help with?
Well, I wasn't actually talking to you, serious, so button it. So, Elaine, we want to know if Elaine Reason's going to go out for a walk. So come on. Linda,
I'm not sure I understand.
Linda, I could relate to that for sure until I started doing your motivated menopause and your Nordic walk, and it's completely changed. I don't say things like that anymore. I just get on with it. Linda, oh my God, that's music to my ears. But well done you, Linda. You might have done the courses, but you took action and did them. Both still available, by the way, on my website, Nordic Walking and the Motivated Menopause. But they're ones that you buy and keep. The one I'm doing in January, the one that's going to be so different to anything I've done, and I'm not telling you what it's called yet until the 1st of December. Do you know what? So many people have signed up already and they don't even know what it is. But all I can say is the simplest, no, it's not, I wouldn't say it's simple. It's the most basic and easiest. No, simplest. It is the simplest, but not necessarily easy. It is the simplest thing I've ever done. We're not doing HIIT. You don't even need your gym kit on or your fancy trainers. I'm not kidding you. It is so basic. It's brilliant. We are just going to go into habit changing for the whole month. I'm going to be live every single day, giving you death stares, getting on your wick, and I'm going to be calling you out big time. And we're going to do it all in a private Facebook group. I didn't put the link on, but the link's going to be on every day. I'm putting a motivational quote on every morning saying, are you joining? That's not referring to the tribe opening this Friday for one day only. I know it's a bit confusing, but it's just how it's fallen. When I say are you joining, I'm talking about the brand new program in January that's a whole month long, 31 days live, even at a weekend. I'm doing it every day. So I'll do most of them at 9:30, but a couple I'm going to do early, about 6:30, give everybody a shot at being on a live. So Elaine, has she answered yet? I'm getting out now. Elaine's going out for a walk. Elaine, let me tell you now, you'll be buzzing today. You are going to be buzzing, all because you take action. So who else can be a bit more Elaine today? Who else can just get moving? Let's have a look. That used to be me, Annie says. Not anymore, not today, thank you. Procrastination has left the building. Annie. I've just done that. I've just been out on a walk, came back. I want to do 10 minutes HIIT 5 times a week. I know it's not a lot, but it just makes me feel better. It's just enough to make my arse feel a little bit firmer. It's just enough for my legs to feel a bit stronger. It really is. And it gives me a big mental boost. And before you know, you've fanned about, wasted 10 minutes checking your Instagram, checking your thing. I just came home and did it. No procrastination, nothing. Hi, Barbara. Oh, Kitty, don't get out of bed. It's 3:30 in the States. I did a squat at the airport. You get your sleep, Kitty. It's get worse or get better, Helen Elwood says. Yeah, that's about it. Heading out on my bike. We know where you're going today, Helen. You're going to get better. And we've got a choice every single day. Every single day we get this choice. You know, so if you can't be arsed, just ignore yourself. How's that for a bit of advice? If you can't be asked, ignore yourself and just do it anyway. Because I tell you now, Elaine Reason's going to come home and she's going to be buzzing and she'll be telling everybody about it. Do you know what? I went out for a walk this morning. I was laid in bed and this northern bird popped up on the screen and she was going on about this, that and the other. And she made me get out of bed in front of everybody. And now she's made me go out walking. But I've done it. And I'm going to show up for every single one of you in January like this every day. I'm going to pick somebody out every day, I tell you. But we're all going to be doing the same thing. But I'm going to pick somebody out to do anything. It's beautiful walking weather. If you got where we are, it's absolutely glorious. Want to get up, but the cat is laying on top of me. Well, you don't want to get up very much then, dear Vanessa. Although I do know what it's like to have a cat lying on top of you. It's quite lovely, isn't it? I do, but just smack it off. I don't mean in a cruel fashion. I mean in a gentle way. Oh, Sue, you've got full permission, full hysterectomy last Thursday. No exercise for me for a while, but won't be eating crap and we'll be drinking my 2 litres. Fabulous. There's always something you can do. So, Sue, absolutely. It's going to be about 6 weeks, I reckon, isn't it? And walking will be the best thing for you when you start again. Absolutely. No jumping around, please. Until you've had the all clear. But yes, do you know what I'd suggest you do, Sue? Get your iPad or your computer, your phone, you know, because you're having to sit and rest and probably lie in bed a bit while you recover. Instead of just scrolling shite, go through all your old photographs, deleting loads of rubbish, you know, sort your email folders out, that sort of stuff that we never get a chance to do. That's the first thing I tell people to do when they've got an injury, because do you know what? It's going to give you the same sense of achievement. You're going to feel chuffed. What housekeeping can you do with your books and all your computer stuff? I tell you, it works a treat. Teresa Mile, can you do the program even if you're at work by 8 a.m? You absolutely can. You can do the program in January if you work full time. You can do the program if you work night shifts. You can do the program if you've got 7 stone to lose. You can do the program if you've not done fitness for years. You can do the program if you're absolutely super fit. And I will be telling you what it is on the 1st of December. And yes, do you know what? My little voice watching Adele last night, admitting to having imposter syndrome. Somebody as amazing as her. And it really reassures me that everybody has it. Everybody has it. Mine started, Sally, what are you doing selling a program that you've not even told them what it's about? What if they join and they think it's shite? But then I'm thinking, but I'm doing a live every single day like this, not just ad hoc like I do on Get Over Yourself. I might only do 1 a week on Get Over Yourself. I might do none for 2 weeks. Then I might do 4 in a week. In January, I'm going to be live every single day. But it won't be on Get Over Yourself. It's in a private Facebook group. Why? Because I want you lot sharing. I want you connecting with each other. And oh my God, I love it. The community that we build in a private Facebook group. And we are going to do January different this year, let me tell you. We are going, the first day, we're meeting up on New Year's Day and having a mince pie or whatever takes your fancy. None of this Slimming World Weight Watchers, count your stuff. You can't have chocolate. You can't have ice cream. You can't do this. What a shite way to start the new year. Does it work? Does it work? Has it worked for you in the past? No, it hasn't. So we're not doing it like that. So great question, Teresa. Yes, you can. Elaine's off out. Elaine, when you've done it, Elaine, when you've done it, I want you to come back on this post and tag me to say that you did your walk. And we'll be looking out for it. And then I'll give you a mention when I'm next on live, if I remember. So the mental boost from outside walking, oh my God, it is amazing, Alinda. It is out there walking in nature, fresh air. Well, I'll tell you, that's what we're going to be doing. It is just the best. Well done. Well done, Vanessa, doing car and cardio at 1:30. Oh, Elaine, that's a lovely question. Who motivates me? She says, who motivates you, though? I get motivated and my inspiration from you lot. When especially my membership, because obviously I get to know them a lot better, when somebody posts in the membership that they're just quietly beavering away, they've been listening to my videos, seeing all the other ladies' posts, and then they just go and put a post in, say all they're doing is drinking the water, doing more walking, and already they've lost 10 pounds and they're feeling better and they've not even done a diet. That gives me the biggest buzz, honestly, and I just want to do it more and more. And I always feel, when I used to be a rugby captain, when I played rugby for 16 years, I was captain for a couple of years. I'm a massive believer, even in any job I've had as a management role in retail, I'm a huge believer in leading by example, always. So my motivation, I want to go out walking. I want to do all this stuff because then it excites me and then I can pass that on to you lot. And it might irritate some people. Whatever, go and follow somebody else then. Go and follow Polly Perfect where her boobs are still up where they should be, but she hasn't got a clue what it's like to binge eat Lindor balls because you've got a hormonal heavy period and you've just ruined your Ugg slippers and you want to rip your husband's head off because he's breathing too heavily and nobody knows why. You just feel shit for no reason, even though you're doing all the walking and doing all that. One day you wake up and just feel crap. A lot of people, especially younger people, not being funny, don't get how that feels. So I love sharing my real experiences, whether I'm sat here crying. And I tell you, when I'm live every day in January, it's not all going to be happy clappy every day. There's going to be a couple of days in that month where I might be sat there crying with my bobblette over my eyes so you can't see my tears, because that's exactly what it is. Fiona, loving your walking, waffling videos, stunning scenery, it is, isn't it? Let's have a look. I'll be doing it at different times. Zan won't stop me taking my pose with me. Christine, brilliant. Yeah, you can do whatever time zone you're in, you do it. And all the live videos, by the way, are available on Catch Up. So they stay in the group. But somebody did message me last night. It's not the sort of program that you download and keep forever. Like the Motivated Menopause, for instance, because there's no live content in the Motivated Menopause. It's brilliant, but it's all pre-recorded. And it's a one-off payment of 27 quid, is it? 28 quid, I can't remember. And there's loads of stuff in there, but it's all pre-recorded. Whereas this one in January, there's no pre-recorded content. It is just a live program of me getting in your face, going, come on. And we're just going to be real. We're going to get connection. We're going to maybe have Zoom calls as well. We're just going to have a laugh in January. We're going to just put two fingers up to the diet industry in January, and we're going to walk ourselves to happiness, I tell you, and contentment, and bloody thrive for once, instead of having January, that shit pressure. Get your best body yet, get your bikini body. Are you ready for your skiing holiday? What are you on about, skiing holiday? There's only a certain breed of people, which I've never been able to understand, and I don't mean to sound derogatory, but we've never been in this position where you can have a skiing holiday and a summer holiday. We spent years not being able to have a summer holiday, never mind another holiday at skiing. And so it's so far, it's not relatable for me. People who could have a skiing holiday, get fit for skiing. I'd be like that. I've not even had a summer holiday for 4 years, never mind, and don't begrudge them, Come on, Christine, Mona, Kelly, just get a grip of yourself, woman. No willpower. You don't need willpower, love. Willpower's a complete... You might need it occasionally just to get going. But if you're needing willpower to create long-term change, you're never going to change. You've got to do... What do you want to do, Christine? Do you want to lie in your bed or sit on your sofa watching shit telly in the morning? Then you'll just want to eat rubbish. Or do you want to get a grip of yourself, get your hat and scarf on and some comfy shoes and get out walking? Ask me now, Christine Mona Kelly. I'll be using that middle name if you don't answer me quick. What do you want to do? What you've got to be in a position of want. So, Christine, I'm now putting it back at you. She says she's no willpower. So what do you want to do? Do you want to sit in your lounge when the sun's shining outside, watching Jeremy Kyle, if he's still on, this morning, and then before you know, Loose Swimming's on, feeling shitter and shitter and shitter on social media? Do you want to do that? Because if you really want to do it, go and do it. Or do you want to get out in that fresh air, go and walk the dog, or go and chat to your imaginary friend, or do whatever? What do you want to do, Mona? Look at that. Love you. That's done it for me. Thank you. So you choose, what do you want to do? So instead of going out going, oh, can't be asked, you're going to go, do you know what? I want to do this. This body, this amazing body that I've been blessed with, wants to be out in the fresh air. Do you know what? The views I've seen this morning with the sunrise, that heart here, it has absolutely filled it to bursting with gratitude. If I'd be lying in bed, pissed off with myself, I'd feel like an inverted slug. That's what I'd feel like. But instead now, I just feel grateful. And we've got to do all this. We've got to do it all. And this is what you're going to get every day in January. I tell you, every day I'm going to call you out what you'll be paying. And do you know what? 31 quid. Usually for a 3-day retreat is £150 for a virtual retreat online. For a 2-week focus fortnight, they used to be £95. This is a whole month of live every single day, and I'm only charging 31 quid. Why? Because I want you to get your friends doing it. I want you all doing it. I want you to share it. I want it to be an absolute no-brainer, because I know. So we've got Elaine Reason and we've got Christine Mona Kelly. Both of them now are feeling shit and now they're off out walking. That's all I want to do. I want to get as many people doing it. Denise, brilliant. Look at that, Christine Monica. I've lost nearly 2 stone walking. I'm on it. See, she wants to do it. Brilliant, Sarah Louise. And I felt pants because she stayed in bed last Monday. It doesn't work. It really does. Occasionally it does for me, occasionally, but not more than occasionally. Right, I'm going to love you and leave you. I'm going to go. I've got a busy day ahead, but it's a lovely day. So I've done my stuff. I mean, look, I've even got my chrysanthemums that I bought. It's the wrong way around. That I bought from M&S at the weekend. I bought some mince pies and chrysanthemums. I've had 3 mince pies already. Right, are we doing? So remember, you do not have to join the thing until after. You can wait till see what's exactly involved on the 1st of December. But if you commit now, there's something in your head that makes you trust me and makes you trust yourself. But it's entirely up to you. And do you know what? You don't have to join at all if you don't want. But I'll tell you now, in January, I won't be on Get Over Yourself as much, because I might do one a week. And that just might be the one with the Edwina, because I'm going to be in that private group every goddamn day, just getting people going. Because it's no good. I'll just say this before I go. So we've got Elaine and Christine, Mona Kelly. Them 2 are off walking now, and there'll be others of you doing it, hopefully. They're just the 2 I've noticed and picked up on. Yes, it might take a push from me to start, and I'm happy to give that push, and that is what you're going to be paying for. But for a month of it, I want you lot realising for yourself at the end of that month, go, why would I go back? I feel so much better doing this every day. That's what we're wanting. That's long-term change. And if you want a mince pie on a Saturday night with a half-price brandy cream that they always sell off in Tesco, I want you to bloody well enjoy it, knowing that you're chuffed to bits because you've just started taking action. All right, Rosemary, go and walk the dog. Lovely. And Fiona's picked flowers from the garden. How lovely is that? All right, then, everybody, have a great, great day. Do share it. Tag your friends in it. If you think they'd like this brand new January programme, tag your friends. But even not that, if you think they'd resonate with this video, tag your friends if you're on Instagram, and they'll think, bloody hell, what are you on about? I'm not watching some dickhead's 25-minute video. I don't even know who she is. Fair point, you know. You might have to persuade them to watch it. Strong thighs and mince pies. I love that, Kitty. You know, nothing should be off limits. Hello, Elaine on Instagram. Lovely to see you. Right, I'm going. How do I sign up? Julie, I'll come in and put the link on. I'm posting the link every day with my motivational quote on Instagram as well. But I just do need to tell you on Instagram, it is a private Facebook group where it's going to be run. I cannot run the challenge. It's not a challenge. I cannot run the program in January on Instagram because I need it to be. I want a private Facebook group because that's where the magic happens. All right. Oh, Edna, well done. Wheat and bread. So I'll come in and put the link on. All right then, lovely. That's Julie Brain. No pressure though. All right, lots of love. And I will see you maybe tomorrow. I'll see how I get on. Maybe Wednesday. All right then, take care. Bye. That's Tra to Instagram and Tra to